just a quick one. This is our Julie tree. It's planted in the ground 1 year. It's not more than 3 feet tall, but it gave a lot of mangoes. Not a lot, meaning for this tree it was probably like 12 to 15 mangoes. They didn't ripen at the same time, so gradually we were eating one every couple days, and we have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mangoes left. And this one, you see, this is the typical size for Julie. It's not ready yet. The color starts to change a little bit and starts to give a little bit, so that's how you will know. But just wanted to tell you how the tree size, it's kind of a compact dwarf tree compared to Super Julie. So it is like a fast growing big tree. This was also planted last year. Super Julie is also very productive, and lot of mangoes it gave. Actually, we are cooking them. The only thing with Super Julie is it gets from ripe to overripe very fast. That's what I found out. Same like with Carrie. With Julie I can keep for a long time, but Super Julie, this one is changing color a little bit to yellowish. So when this green starts to become pale green and a little yellow, like this color, it probably is ready to pick. This one probably will be ready by the end of the day today. But there are many hanging, and I heard somewhere that Super Julie is a small to medium sized mango. For me, this is a big size. If this is not big, I don't know what it is. But it's certainly bigger than Julie's, and seems like more productive here in North Miami Beach. Eye-attracting mangoes when they are still green as well, because this color is really attractive, and even hanging in the tree it can sometimes starts to get this crimson color, so it's very attractive fruit to have. So here we have all the Julies and Super Julies, and today's Julie versus Super Julie. So I found out that Julie is more flattened in shape and smaller in size compared to Super Julie. This is a smaller Super Julie, and you can see they almost look the same, but this one from the side, if you look, it's more flat. Super Julie is a little plump on the shoulder side, and the color also changes. This one is not fully ripe yet. It was already picked a day or two ago. I picked it when it starts to change color like this. It becomes a little soft. It's soft already, and if you keep 1 or 2 days in the patio without AC, it starts to change to this color. Like very nice, beautiful color it gets. But if it goes even 1 day more than this, it will become very soft, mushy, juicy, but it may be overripe inside. So this might be the perfect time to catch this one. We have 2 different levels of ripeness of Super Julie and Julie as well. This is more ripe than this one. So let's try Julie versus Super Julie. I think Julie has more aroma to it when it is ripe than Super Julie. I'll try the Julie first, or we can cut both together. And these both are from our own trees, the trees that you just saw. The juice is dripping down. Yeah, very aromatic. So this, I feel like it went a little a day extras, but still we can see no, actually inside it's not. Actually I will cut this one as well to see if this one. Yeah, this looks like a better one than this one. That's why I had 2 Super Julies. If this color, this dark orange color, goes everywhere, it's overripe already. So I have a yellowish color Super Julie. Probably this was a day. This is 1 extra day. Color starts to change like this. And then I have the Julie. So let's try the Julie first. Soft and melting in the mouth, sweet and coconutty flavor with that spicy undertone, everything that I like in a mango. After the classic flavor, like flavor of Hayden, Edward, you know, classic mango flavors. This is another flavor that I really like. But let's try the Super Zuli. Let's try the one that we thought it's not fully ripe. This does have a bit of acidity. I don't think it was fully ripe, this one. Let's try this one. I think as far as the sweetness goes, I find Zuli a tad bit sweeter than Super Zuli, but it could be that this was in a very dry part of our garden, the Zuli. Super Zuli is not that dry part of our garden, so it's a low-lying area, so probably the sweetness, the dry farm Zuli was sweeter than Super Zuli. It does have a similar in taste, but I think I like Zuli more than Super Zuli. I have tried Super Zulis couple times. They have this ugly berry curry like flavor going on together, and there is a sweetness to it. The texture is not much different from Zuli. They are both kind of melting in the mouth. In our mangoes, I see fibers close to the skin. It's not totally fiberless. If it was a tad bit sweeter, probably would bring in more complexity, but it has this zing-like thing that we usually taste in ugly berry mangoes. So, you know, if you like that ugly berry kind of flavor or curry kind of flavor, you would certainly love Super Zuli. Let's try once again Zuli. No, for some reason I love Zuli. I like Zuli more than Super Zuli, unless Super Zuli is just 1 year, and you know their flavor gets more complex as they are more established. So hopefully Super Zuli's taste next year will come up better than Zuli's, but for now I think I like Zuli's taste more than Super Zuli. And color wise, Super Zuli is better looking than Zuli's color because it gets this ruby crimson red color with some orange when it ripens. There's a bit of a resinous taste close to the skin. The more you eat Super Zuli, the more you start getting tuned into this taste. It's more like a like salty and sweet Indian curry like taste together with good level of sweetness. Again, same with curry, but it doesn't have any of that funky smell that curries they get. So I think if you like curry, if you like ugly berry, you'll certainly love Super Zuli. Zuli has this aftertaste of coconut, which in Super Zuli I have not yet tasted that coconut aftertaste that I tasted in Zuli. So a good mangoes. I'm happy that I have both of them because my ugly berry has not been productive at all, and Super Zuli is super productive. So if that happens, then I'm happy that, you know, if Super Zuli taste is comparable to ugly berry. So hope you liked it. If you have any more questions, or if you tasted both of them together and found out some different nuances that I could not get in the taste, please let me know, and happy to share. Put it in the comments below. Thank you very much.